Hey everybody, welcome to the Air Force podcast. Today we're going to be talking about some, discussions about the Air Force. What we're going to be doing is we're just going to be hanging out, talking some questions, and, just having a good time, So I'm hanging out here with a couple people. If they want to introduce themselves, we'll start with Bobby and go down.
Oh shit. I'm Bobby and I'm most general.
I thought you were going to introduce yourself as British. Okay, I'm Chelsea. Hi. I'm not British.
Feel free to, but there you go.
I'm Frame and I don't like people.
You should have said British people.
British people specifically.
There we go. Go, wake up.
Oh, yes, I dropped bombs on stuff, and I am planning on destroying, Air Force headquarters with a fleet of B-52s.
Okay. Thank you for that. And then finally we have the community manager who, maybe I should just introduce her because she's not ready at all for anything.
Excuse me.
There we go.
There we go. Alright, and then our community manager...
Amber, come on!
Billy!
You got me. Like, I thought that was done. Like...
And our community manager...
I manage the whole community of UCF.
What's your name?
Dude, we hyped you up so
What's
much
your
and you just go into
name?
quiet voice, bro.
What's your name?
Nativlist. Hold on.
And she went
Just call her
away.
Amber.
That's her. She got a loud keyboard.
Alright, anyway.
She got mini anxiety attacks.
So, the topic we are going to be discussing today, it's a very controversial one. It has our minds just dumbfounded. We walk around with this expression on our face whenever we're asked this question as to, like, what the fuck, I don't know. The question today that we're going to be discussing is BobbyBlackfield, our lovely QMG, stupid or just British?
I think it's more of a British thing, you know.
Yeah.
I think it's both. I think it's both.
Yeah, I'm with
Start
Frame
with,
on this.
I think it's evil.
No, it's definitely
Nah.
both. Let's start with Pluto on this topic. What do you think? Is Bobby's stupidness just being stupid or just being British?
I think Bobby is a very intellectual person, and he's a great person to be around.
Exactly.
Ah. Okay. Alright. Bobby, what do you think it is? Asking a question about your own self.
I agree with Pluto, you know? It's just...
Okay. Okay. Chelsea.
It's just awkward being around a British person, Like, I'm not mentally healthy enough to be stable around a British person. Like, when I see a British person, I start getting, like, panic attacks, because they're fucking British.
Well,
When I think of a
Chelsea.
British person, I keep thinking that they say Tuesday, and then that they have bad teeth, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Chelsea, you're already mentally unstable without Bobby, considering your nitrous
God
oxide
damn.
side hustle. Yes, in case you didn't know.
No!
Chelsea.
Frame, I'm muting you if you continue.
Okay, anyways. I think it's both. Bobby's very stupid alone. If he was American, he would be a little less stupid, but since he's British and he's kind of the odd one out here, then I think it's both.
Yeah. Go, your thoughts.
So you see, Bobby, he's very cool man. I think yes.
And Amber, what are your thoughts on this topic?
I already said my thoughts.
Yeah, she did.
He's a British. He has bad teeth. He's stupid
Oh,
because he's
that's
British. And all he says is water. You know, like water.
Yeah,
I don't
like
know how to pronounce
water.
it. Yeah.
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 Here, Bobby, could you say it?
Can you pass the E?
Oh.
Can you pass the Tay? Yes, Your Majesty.
I think we wore out Bobby.
Bobby's tired of us by now.
He's
Yeah,
been dead since the start of it.
I know.
That's why I want to die.
Anyway,
Justice
what's
for
next?
Bobby.
What's next?
Oh yeah, next
Um,
topic. Let me scroll through here.
I'd
Shit.
rather not.
Dude, how much do we talk in here? What the fuck?
Just look up pins.
Yeah, I'm
I
looking
woke
at pins,
I
but
woke
it's
up
not
this morning.
pinned. It's
Child.
something I
Other
said.
things.
Oh,
I
it
woke
was,
up this
it was-
morning.
it was,
Okay,
Ooh.
frame, hush up. Okay, I found it. Does officer training school really prepare enlisted personnel to become officers?
Well, a certain person in 357th Fighter Squadron is an
Okay, wait.
officer,
No,
so
you're
I'd
not
say
sounding.
no.
No.
Frame, do you realize
Who
that's not
is
a...
that person?
Oh my god, don't fucking say the person.
Well, he's a major simp for Chelsea. That's
Oh
all I'll
my
say.
god.
Oh no.
Dude, like half my squadron staff is at this point.
I'd say only that one.
Wait, did Snowy
I was
join the
like-
voice chat?
No, I was like
How-
Snowy, like
How does she know?
I mean, it's pretty obvious you're always talking about me.
I can act.
Dude, this was Frame's idea talking about him.
Alright,
No,
I'll
it
choose
was
now.
originally Snowy.
What goat? What goat?
So, does officer training school actually prepare our future officers?
Yeah, what I said.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Bobby,
I'd say
what do
it
you think?
doesn't.
Why don't you think it prepares officers?
Well, so
No, we get a lot of.
come on, Frame. Stop interrupting me, bro. I'm talking here. This is my stage. Okay, so anyways, OTS, it's not as good as it really should be, to be honest, like, bro. For an example, here, let me pull up what a guy who's going through OTS sent me real quick, somewhere in my DMs. Alright, so for around 3 days, 4 days straight, he's been requesting phases. No phases have been held, and let me find what he was talking about with me earlier. Yes, phase 1. He DM'd an instructor asking when phase 1 will be held and if he could attend on mobile. The instructor said he probably wouldn't be able to do it on mobile, as phase 1, rather than actually teaching the enlisted personnel stuff they're going to need to become an officer, is just 200 jumping jacks, 50 grammar jacks, and an obby. Like, last time I checked, no officer just does PT for a whole day.
For real.
Like, I have no clue what the point of that is.
Wait,
Point
wait,
is-
I'm not really sure about OTS curriculum right now, but do you guys have to do like paragraphs for like 40 minutes? Like within 40 minutes? Or
No,
is it just like through a Google form?
there's no deadline, it's just a Google Doc.
Oh,
It's like,
Alright,
I
so-
don't even know.
You know, back like long ago, maybe like a year ago or almost two, I had to do OTS for a friend, and I logged onto her account, right? And I did everything. It was PT, which was annoying, but the thing that frustrated me the most is that I literally had to do an essay right after, and I had to do it within 40 minutes.
yeah,
And I was
that's
okay
dumb.
for like the first phase. And then the second phase, it was all about just falling in and out and obstacle. And I still had to type another paragraph about leadership, and that's when I just rage quit.
Yeah. Like,
Her-
I'm
Perks.
currently
Perks of going through OTS while the Navy was still in development.
yeah, but I never did OCS. I did fucking officer review board into Marines, where I just had to go in front of the CMC, Director of Marine Corps staff, pretty much Marine HQ, and just plead my case why I should become an officer, which, to be honest, sounds
I
way better
should
than Air
become-
Force OTS.
I should become officer because I really good soldier. I kill bad
No.
guys. I light up Taliban
God.
and I killed. I drop bomb.
But like,
I
bro,
know how to drop a bomb from a B-17.
like I'd rather talk about like stuff that actually matters. Like for Orb, like we would have to discuss what we would do if, say, we were. So I was being chosen to be the commanding. Well, at the time, the commanding officer of Marine Aviation Group 39, where I'd become
Yeah.
acting commanding general within a day of being hired. But pretty much you would ask situational questions, like, let's say you're doing an operation and the helicopter is damaged. You have nowhere clear to land around in the area. What would you do? Like, that's the type of questions they should be
Abort.
asking. Stuff that'll actually, like, apply rather than just being like, oh, do 200 jumping jacks and
Well, I
write two
well-
pages on some irrelevant thing you're never going to think of again.
Well, it depends. Am I a depressed person or happy person
What?
when I have nowhere to land? Because if I'm a happy person, I will try everything to get a salad bear. If I'm depressed, I'll crash us into a tree.
Neither of those are the right answer.
Alright,
Yeah.
well,
What did we say?
currently
Yeah,
Pluto
yeah.
muted.
Alright, well, currently I am an instructor for officer training school, and I do agree that the PT isn't exactly necessary, but there is some pretty vital information, such as like how to use a chain of command, and it talks about a lot of leadership situations, principles, traits, and there's a little bit of preparation involved in the first phase, so it's not all PT, but
Yep.
I definitely agree that it's not very essential.
And so far, let me think. I've sent like 3 people through OTS, and all 3 came back to me complaining about how a lot of it was useless. They didn't apply any of the skills from OTS into their officer billet. Like, it didn't give them anything. It just wasted their time, essentially, is what they were telling me. Like, Frame could confirm
yeah.
this. Frame is in all the group chats where we talked about this.
Yeah, I'm your primary recommender
Yeah.
for all of this because I basically
You're my wing deputy, so yeah. You're right
yeah,
there.
I said because I'm the primary recommendation along with Chelsea, and then it's usually FizzHawk, the DCOS of ACC, who will approve it all. Yeah, I see a lot of people go through OTS, and they come out and they still act like absolute dipshits afterwards.
Yep. Like, for an example, this one kid who had to blacklist from my squadron, for like 5 days straight, he kept harassing me in DMs in game, asking me if I had any positions open in my squadron. Simply tell him, no, we do not.
Be a
And,
former 357th DC.
no, it wasn't that kid. It was some random captain in Global Strike Command. And anyways, this kid, out of the blue, just decides to say, oh, yeah, I got a position somewhere else, so hire me quickly if you want to hire me. And I'm like, bro, I never said we had a position open. Take that position. And he said, never mind, I'll wait for a position in your squadron. Like, bro, like, why create a false sense of urgency if I keep telling you there's no position open? Like, officer training school doesn't really work here. Should be completely revamped.
I feel that there is a lot of extremely useful information that's currently in the OTS curriculum, such as like learning the UCMJ, making documents, and just like basic leadership principles and such. But I feel like there is a lot of information that should be in there that isn't currently, like basic discipline, respect, how to act, how to like lead a flight or a squadron, like things like that.
Yeah, back when I was in 4Con in the Marines, before I was the commanding officer, our structure was pretty much this. There was the commanding officer, there was me, company commanding officer, second highest rank in the regiment, and then there was the regiment sergeant major, my company first sergeant, and then platoon staff. And so pretty much, since we didn't have much staff, well, platoon, yeah.
No,
It's the Marines.
Platoon.
Fuck, bro.
It's
I'm
not
Sved.
platoon,
I'm
it's
Sved, okay, Frame?
It's okay. It's okay,
I'm
Chelsea. I used to
special.
do the same
Yeah,
mistake,
this is-
and a lot of people made fun of me for it.
Dude, I was in the Navy for like 3 months, and then I transferred here, bro. We don't have them here. Anyways, fucking, what would do? Just to become E5, we made a mock OTS for, NCO, I don't know the full name of it, the NCO school, pretty much, academy, where they teach you the leadership stuff you need. Yeah. So,
What leadership?
I don't think the thing about NCL kind of schools. I don't think it's gonna work out that well, especially in this USM. It's not
yeah.
gonna work out because you have people who buy ranks and literally E7 Game Pass. And even if you try to incorporate the NCO schools somehow, some way, we're not in the condition to do that, especially right now with all the conflicts going on and people leaving, and it's just, it's not
yeah, I know.
good. Yeah.
yeah. But pretty much what I was trying to say, that NCO school that we had there for Regiment NCO school, just to become a squadron lead, fucking, it taught more than OTS here in the Air Force. Let that sink in. Like, imagine becoming an E4 and going to a harder course than a butter bar in the Air Force. Not even a butter bar. Like, majority of the officers here went through the fucking basic OTS. I'm one of the few who didn't, because I became an officer in the Marines.
Well, yes, sir. Yeah, I went through OTS about a year and a half ago, in the Navy. It was I don't think even Caviar owned it then. I think it was still the old owners, Blubberpug. And I went through OTS because originally I had bought my rank. And they had 01 game passes.
Oh my god.
No. And then they said, you need to go through OTS after I got a job as an officer. They said, you need to go through OTS. And I said, okay, fine. And so I went through OTS. I don't really even remember it. It wasn't much. And then I went to JAG C. I got as high as like 07 there. And then I left. And
Wait, Frame. How long ago did you do all of this? Like, how long ago was it?
I want to say like a year and a half.
Jesus.
So year and a half. That means you were like 12.
No, I was 13.
Wait, hold
Oh,
on. Give the exact month this happened, bro. And if you lie, I could trace this back to you easily.
You think I
Uh-oh.
remember?
Okay, looks like I'll do a background check on you, FrameRossetti.
Okay, I was in. Okay, no. All right, listen. All right, when I joined the Navy, I was not aware of the 13 rule. I was 12. I would say about 2 months later, I turned 13, and then and it was way before Caviar bought.
Dude, your name was Frame FBI before?
Frame what?
FBI family.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I think I recall you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, somehow she used to be my fucking. Well, she was someone on my squadron and stuff, and I first rank. Somehow.
That's why I don't get, like, 12-year-olds get all the staff positions here.
For real?
It's
Yeah.
either you're like 12 or in your 20s.
No, I'm 14. I'm 14.
Exactly 12. You sound 12.
She
I
probably.
know.
She sounds like she.
I'm literally 4'11". It's sad.
Are you sure you're not 12? Can I see your birth certificate, Frame?
Whoa.
Nobody
crop
ever
your
hear
name
my
out.
mother-
Hey,
Nobody
chill.
you ever hear my mother yelling in the background? You are 14 years old. You should know how
No,
to do the
I
dish.
just
How to
hear
do
you.
this."
I just hear Frame. Not Frame. You fucking. Your name do the dishwasher.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why like everybody who. That's why
Wait,
Bobby
isn't
does it.
Frame? Isn't Frame a woman? Shouldn't she be doing it anyway?
Yeah.
No, okay.
Precisely.
Yeah.
So should you. So should you.
Dude, Amber never denied it.
Yeah.
Amber doesn't get yelled at. So clearly she does do it.
Hey,
Exactly.
what are you guys doing in the milk?
Exactly. Be an obedient woman.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
Yeah, so I went back. Yeah, I don't. Gosh, I felt like forever ago because I have this. I think I have this one picture of Pokey and I. Like, there used to be no, because I've known Pokey for 2 years,
Yeah, when you
and
were 12.
there used to be a pic, and I think it was after I turned 13, or maybe it was. I don't know. There was a highway on the old Navy base. There was a highway, and you would like some of them would like sometimes you could spawn cars and you would speed down the highway in it and then you'd go at the roundabout and come back. And I'm gonna scroll up in Pokey and I's DMs. It's a while ago. And I'm gonna find that picture because it was like really old. It was still when I had a. It was still
It was when
when
you were 12. Yes.
I don't
Okay,
know.
well, anyway, speaking of when you actually joined this group, like I guess this whole year, some or any cows, you were some related group when it was like probably like years back. What was the first like? How did the first experience feel like?
As an OTS.
No. As just a new member of like a military group, like any military group.
I was excited at first. Like I got really excited because my dad was a police officer and I grew up with my brother who was like obsessed with law enforcement. So, I've always had this idea in the back of my head that I want to go into the military. And one day I was scrolling through and I found the game and I just decided to join. It was really fun. I
I'm
made a
back.
lot of new friends that I'm still in contact with. Um, there's someone else.
That's one.
I'm lonely.
That's a lot of friends for you. And that's more than Bobby has.
Western.
Bruh.
Yeah, I still keep in touch with some of those people, and I definitely I definitely made a lot of friends.
You're one.
I was never no, I have one.
Name all of
I
them
was never
again.
a kid as a kid. Like I got bullied a lot. In
You're
sixth
still a
grade.
kid, you know that, right?
So I got. It was really exciting to me because knew I was gonna meet new people, and
New
I
Lego
was
people.
excited. Because shut up. And I was really excited because like in sixth grade, like I got bullied a lot.
Yeah, no one cares about yourself, sorry.
Nobody cares about you. Nobody cares about you, Bobby.
Bobby, I thought you were gonna say something else.
Okay, well, how about you, Chelsea?
Huh?
How was your first experience in like a military group? Like first
Oh
experience.
shit, let's go. This goes back to like 2015, bro. So, I joined this army group not knowing what it was. I passed my BMT, and then I just left the group right after. And then
Okay.
a few months later, I found this Air Force group, so I joined it. And I told this story a while back. I'm not sure if you remember. This was like a week ago or some shit when I first got hired. Pretty much. I've been in this group since 2016. I'm actually still in it. Pretty much, I joined security forces, and I just kept working there. Worked my way up, became like the command chief of security forces after a few months, and I remained in that position until like 2020. And from there, I got promoted to CMSAF there, eventually VCSAF, then CSAF, and then somehow Chief of Naval Operations. I have no clue how that happened.
I
But
honestly do not know how you have such commitment to stay in one single command for literally years.
neither do I. Bro, the only reason I got CMSAF was because all these kids were threatened. A few threatened to leave if I didn't get the position. A few would just be mad. And the assistant to the chairman, the Joint Chiefs, wrote a recommendation letter to the chairman and the CSAF, like, promote Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea.
Oh my god.
Chelsea, you're 15, right?
Yeah.
How the fuck
Oh, yeah.
did you start?
He was 10 then. He
Yeah, I was
10.
fucking 10, bro.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't
Oh
10.
my-
I was 8. I was 8.
What?
Yeah.
How did no? Cause do you guys remember like
Bruh.
before you had safe chat off, You would
Yeah.
go like and try and get into your VMTs, and then they'd like say a ton of hashtags, and
Oh,
then
no.
you'd put hashtag.
Bro, I didn't have
and then
safe
they
chat,
list
bro.
them
I
on
lied
the
about my
game.
age on Discord. This is like my 3rd account. My last one got banned for I forget what. It had nothing to do with me being underage though.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Yeah.
So Bobby, how about you?
I mean, so this was my first one.
Really? I mean, you're like 13, bro.
Bro, I'm 14, shut up.
You're the youngest in the voice chat.
Okay, well, how was? I guess
mean-
how was the first few week or month of being in this group?
I mean, in this group, I mean, I
Follow
joined
Vicky.
just over a year ago, and then the reason I joined was I was just staying up
What
late.
month a year ago?
February 16th.
How do you know the exact day?
No, I don't know how you remember that.
Because I looked yesterday.
Why?
Because I was bored.
Who
Okay,
wonders
but
the day that they joined?
Yeah.
No, because I knew it was sometime around here. But
Amber,
anyways,
what day did you join?
That's,
I think I remember vaguely. It was February 12th, something like that.
How do
last
you
year.
know?
Well, no. That's the second time I joined.
Oh,
But the
I'm
original,
talking
the original
original.
time I joined was like 2020 August, something like that.
Ooh,
yeah,
damn.
it was something. Okay, anyways.
I can tell you the time I can tell you the day I joined the Navy.
No.
Just let Bobby
Hush up,
continue.
Frame.
I was just staying up, and then for some reason it somehow took me 5 hours to get my BNT done, which is just ridiculous. Because the ATC was shit. And wait, I don't remember if it was you. I don't think you were AF. No, you might. I think you were AFDS maybe. Amber.
Me, February. I was AFDS by March.
Well, anyways, but because it was still when we had SnxwyScarlet and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I joined ACC the day after. And then Pokey PT'd me for don't remember no reason. Because there was no reason. But then I think I stayed in there for about 6-7 months. Went to I got QMG. And then I went to SF as CCMS, and then to DCG, and then
Somehow I got DCG.
shut up. It was CCMS before, okay? Like, but then I'm here, you know. So
You're still a very useless general here.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
No, that was an inspirational story.
Here, I'm gonna send the picture of Pokey and me.
Anyway, how about you? How was your first experience like?
Well, my first experience, I was getting random killed by an E7.
That's so
Of
specific.
course.
Why do you remember
Go.
that?
Haven't you been here for like 3 months?
No, I've been here since late September 2021.
What's that? 5 months? 6?
I don't know. I don't
Someone
know how
do
to
the
count.
math for me.
It's like
Yeah, but when I first joined,
Oh,
I
that's
was
right,
just looking
5.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just looking for groups to troll. So I rolled up. When I started getting shot, and the first person I actually talked to was Andrew. Because I had to make an OSI report to him. And he messaged me saying like, he's Colonel Andrew MJ from the Office of Special Investigations, and then he did like a whole case. And originally I joined AFHQ.
Damn.
Then I deserted after 3 days,
There we go.
and then I joined GSC, and I've been here since early November.
Oh shit, can I ask you a question about GSC?
Sure.
Do you guys do anything flying? Like, air-wise, aviation?
Well, we would do like bombing practice, but we don't have private servers, and we don't have permission to do it on the main server.
Ooh, fun.
Anyway,
We've done a few bombing practices before, but now we can't.
how about you say now?
what?
I said how about you say now, considering you've just let everyone else say.
Okay.
What?
Well, my first experience in this entire MMC genre, I remember very clearly that I was like, it was like afternoon, and I just remember eating rice for some reason. I don't know why. I just remember this. I just remember eating rice and then just playing on this army game that like I just found through an ad. And basically I did my BCT. I did pretty good, and I was supposed to be ranked, but I never got ranked. So I did my BCT a second time, and then I finally got ranked. And then I got into ASOC somehow. I forgot which
What billet
division
did you
whatever.
have, Chef?
I don't know. I was just some regular enlisted. And the funny thing is that I was so stupid about the whole structure that I was like that when people asked me what was my division, I was like ASOC, and they kind of just made fun of me, and I just had no clue. I was like, it's ASOC, literally. And then
And what
I
division were
realized,
you?
and then I realized I was supposed to be joining another unit within ASOC, and I was like, oh,
Dumbass.
so I was kind of an idiot.
Dude, I was
and,
smarter than you when I first joined the Milson community, and I was 8.
I was like maybe 11 when I joined.
You're 3 years older. You should know better.
Okay, whatever.
I was
whatever.
8, and people were thinking I was 16, bro. What's up with you?
Listen. I just thought ASOC was a thing on its own, like an actual like I don't know how to explain it, but I was just stupid. But anyway, I kind of stayed there for a while, then I decided to discharge, join MP. It took me like literally 4 attempts to join MP because like the first time, I remember the first 2 times I had to leave in the middle of tryout. And then the third time, I kind of failed because I was too slow on an obstacle. And the fourth time, I finally, I finally passed. Like it was like something so exciting for me. I was just so happy that I passed. And then I finally got into NP. I kind of met some friends, blah blah blah. And then some leadership changes happened that I decided to just leave. And I eventually came back like a few months later, and then I started going back to NP again, and then this time I actually bothered ranking up. I ranked up as high like maybe like an 07, and then I'm not sure if people know. I'm not sure if people in this user know about this name, but like the new owner was Cybervolts.
Never heard of him.
And yeah, and he was a very controversial person, but I never knew how bad he was really.
Wait, who?
All I knew is that he was just someone who stole the group from the original owner known as American Operator or Aston Red Heart. And yeah, but basically I eventually came back like maybe 2018 because of a friend that wanted me to become DPMG, so I accepted the position. And I was pretty much free ranked as usual. But anyway, it was fine. And then when I became the director of not Air Force, sorry, director of Army Staff, that's when things really got bad because I actually started to find out the person that Sniper Bolts really was. And I'm gonna be honest with you, he was not a good person at all. Like, I would honestly say he would be someone that you guys would really want to stay away because he was kind that would, like, if you offended him a lot, he would definitely send someone to get your IP address or like something like that. And he also DDoS people before. Also sent bomb threats, like false bomb threats, blah blah blah, all that kind of bad stuff. And then I forgot what else he did, but he did something else bad. Oh yeah, and another thing that I found out about him is that he actually I wouldn't say he's exactly like a legitimate Nazi, but he actually believed the Nazi like ideology. Like he was against a bunch of people, and it was just really bad. And then a whole mass resignation happened because of Cyberbull's all of the things he was doing, and also on top of him scamming people and not spending ads for the group. Instead, he actually spent ads for a hoodie in real life, and like not ads, but the funds of the ads. And we got really mad, so we all resigned. Literally every single person from CGs all the way to CSA resigned simultaneously. The only person who did not resign was SMA, but he was there just to inform us on what's gonna happen, like what Cyberbolt's gonna do. We were just concerned about what he was gonna do to us. And it was a lot, but at the end of the day, we pretty much got relieved that nothing was happening. But then the next day, the SMA decided to rank up a couple of people, including someone who managed a bot that ran a script which ranked literally every single person in that entire group 200k at a time, to at least general grade officers. Literally every single person. I even have a screenshot of it, but it was really bad. And we literally destroyed the admin system. We free ran a lot of people. We pretty much deleted Discords, all that kind of stuff. It was honestly the biggest retaliation in that year's ever. And then after that, somebody new came in, aka a very known person, Xanance, and that's when he claimed the group eventually. It was a tough transition, but he eventually got the ownership, and now OUZR is a lot better now, I'll say.
That was long, bro. You could write like a
let me
whole
just-
fucking movie with that.
Let me just
Lego
say,
Army, the movie.
Let me just say, I zoned out for that entire thing.
Yeah, bro. There was one part where I wanted to chime in when he said the Nazi part that reminded me of the first group I was in. Pretty much, you know what I was talking about, the one where I was security forces for like fucking 7 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so fucking, there's 11-year-old me, and there's this kid who was, the Inspector General at the time. Fucking Nazi, bro. Pretty much, he got fired for some reason, I forget. And so I had to testify in court to get him reinstated. And here's the thing, I've never talked to him before. So I thought I was doing a good thing. I walked into the courtroom all cocky and confident, and I pled what I knew about him, which was essentially nothing, so he would get reinstated on good behavior. So fucking walked in, said what I knew about him, and he was reinstated. About 2 weeks later, finds out I'm a furry. He fucking doxes me. Yeah, and I did not expect that at all, and I'm like, dude, what's the fuck, I got you your job back. So now I'm here, taking him to court again, this time against him. Easiest court-martial I've ever had. He got blacklisted from the group and banned off Discord.
Oh my, that's crazy.
Yeah. I didn't expect that to happen. Like, bro. Then again, sounds like the average court-martial in this group.
That's true, yeah. Okay, so what is something that you don't like about this group?
Oh, crap, there's a lot of
Bobby.
stuff. Come on, Frame. Okay,
Excuse me?
here, are you ready? I have a whole ass list. Actually,
Oh,
no,
no.
I'm too lazy to say the list. I'm just gonna say 2 things. Earlier, as stated, officer training school, it's dumb as hell right now, and all the flight schools in the Air Force. Like, bro,
flight school.
they don't even teach you
What's
anything.
wrong with the?
They don't teach you anything. Trust me.
They very current.
I've gotten several kids into my squadron, past FRS. I assume they're good pilots, so I ask them to do basic things like form up on a diamond formation on the plane I'm in. They can't fucking do it. They try, they can't do it. I tell them exactly what to do, the exact speeds they have to go, the exact angles, everything. I made a whole like 7-page guide just so this wouldn't happen. Yet they still can't do it. Basic stuff. Like, fuck. I assume all of you have seen the videos I post in propaganda, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. All those pilots, it took like 3 weeks to train them all to be able to do that. And it took another 3 weeks to make them able to just form up on me. And now, like, they're all the best pilots here. Like, they could take on almost anyone, essentially. Like, here's
That's
the thing.
some dedication.
FRS, it just has to be better. Flight school, flight readiness school. Yeah. I know how to train them, because in the Navy, their flight school is way better than anything here. I was an instructor there, so I know what I'm doing. They teach you way more about flying. You had to get a specific amount of hours flown on your own free time in order just to get your wings there. Here, you just get your wings if, oh, could you take off and land? And anyone could do that. It's just holding control, then holding Z. Like, bro.
Wait, I got a good question for you guys.
Yeah.
What?
Who is one person that you have that is not in this group anymore that you personally have a burning hatred for them?
Oh, fuck. Dude, that is so many people, bro. Like, bro, you see, remember that document I sent you, Bobby and Frame?
Can I say the answer probably? Can I say the answer? Amber and me are probably the answer.
What?
Do you want me to just DM you, Amber?
Sure, just yeah.
We all know who Amber's gonna say, bro.
Okay, just say it.
No, we want you to say it, though. Because if we're
Why
wrong,
would
it's
it-
gonna be embarrassing. Even though we know it's going to be
Just
it.
guess, just guess,
No,
just
no.
guess.
Okay, yeah,
Yes.
the fucking Wars kid. Intelligent
Okay.
Wars.
Bobby, what's your guess?
I mean, I was gonna say either Intel or Chris because I hate them.
Okay, Frame, what's your guess?
She probably.
I zoned out again.
Oh.
Who do you think
Oh
hates
my
it?
God.
And who do you think Amber hates the most? Who's not in this group anymore?
Intel.
What is that public? Like, is that public information? Like, wide public information? by
Dude,
now?
I only know because in the fucking
Yeah.
community staff group chat, you were complaining about him that one day.
That's because I don't know. I honestly.
I don't even know how he got
I
brought
forgot
up.
I forgot how he got brought up. Honestly.
Yeah,
I know
same.
we're going into. I know we're talking about a lot of things, and then somehow I forgot. Honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I don't know. Whatever.
Oh yeah,
but,
we
yeah,
were
that's-
talking about previous administrations, and someone brought up wars at CSAF.
Oh yeah.
I'm-
Wait, I don't think I went on a rant about him.
No,
though.
you-
That's the only reason I know who he
Right.
is.
She didn't, Chelsea.
I'm talking not in the podcast group chat, in the regular community staff group chat.
That's stupid.
Oh well. But yeah, you guys got it right. I don't like that person at all.
Yeah.
What about Chris?
Like that's the only person. Well, there's actually maybe two more people
To be honest,
there, but they have never been part of this group ever. So, but Intel is that one person I just
Yeah, but-
don't like at all.
to be honest, I'm not gonna say the name of mine out loud, but Amber, you've definitely seen this around. It somehow got sent to everyone. Here,
Oh wait, is it the thing you sent me?
Yeah, don't say it out loud, or I will fucking
Okay,
kick
I
your ass.
will. I will.
Like, trust me. Like, fuck, there was a whole controversy behind it. Fuck, Nativlist, or whatever the hell your name is. You've probably seen it, 50% chance. It somehow spread through security forces at one point. I think you were
Okay.
AFDS at one point. Read the
I
whole
think I remember this.
Yeah, see, you probably saw it. That was me.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What they? I mean, this is just 7 pages. Not that much.
What?
It's 7 pages.
7 pages on why I
Ready?
hate someone with proof. Not too much. There could be more.
Alright, ready? Okay,
Yeah.
so who do you think I hate the most that's not in this group?
Lorenzo.
He's still in it, stupid.
If he wasn't in the group, would I be right, Frame?
She forgot how to speak.
It's a yes or no question, Frame.
No comment.
So that's a yes. Thank you.
Okay,
Sorry,
get
Lorenzo, if you're watching this. I just.
He is gonna watch it, Frame. You better apologize to him.
Alright, who do we think Bobby hates us?
yeah, fine.
That's a hard one, mainly because I don't know
His
anything.
ex-boyfriend.
Dang, that just got personal.
Damn.
Do you want to repeat that?
No.
DM me what you said, because I didn't hear.
Front. His front.
Bobby, who do you hate the most? Who's not in this group anymore?
Wait, just Amber knows them.
I do?
Okay, Amber, say it.
Yeah.
Wait, give me a hint, because I don't remember.
You've spoken with them on WhatsApp multiple times.
What?
Yeah.
Bobby, just give me a hint. I honestly don't remember.
They were AFHQ the same time as you, and it's not Intel.
Huh?
Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Fucking hell.
I'm sorry, I just don't remember how
Who the
many
hell is
people you
Chris?
hate.
He tried to get me US on Blacklist.
Chris Veteran, have you ever heard of him?
Oh shit, him.
I have.
Yeah.
He was in the Marines at one point.
He did my OTS as well.
Oh no, not Marines, fuck, Army. He was the Corps Commanding General when I led 1st Cavalry.
I know.
He did a lot of things. He did
Me and fucking Japvin complained about the Corps Commanding General for like a week straight. They couldn't take it anymore, so they fired the Corps CG and replaced him
Hey,
with
wait.
Chris.
Oh my.
Okay.
Bro. He
Alright,
did
ready?
my OTS.
Okay, so. Alright. Alright, let's ask that question again. Who is not in the group do you think I hate? You cannot say someone who's in the group.
Dude, I don't know anything about you.
I don't know anybody you know that is
I
in this
agree.
group anymore.
Yeah.
Well. that
Frame,
one
you're the
person-
least relevant person in this group chat. We know nothing
You're
about you.
not relevant.
I'm
You're
more-
not relevant.
I'm the media team director, Frame.
Yeah, Bobby's not relevant. He's British.
I am more than you, thank you very much.
You're British, shut up.
He's the
Yeah,
Quartermaster General.
Can I have a bottle of water?
Frame, I'm still more known in this.
I live in Britain.
Hey. Honestly, I have no clue.
Neither do I.
Yeah.
I don't know who she is.
I don't even
Yeah.
think Frame knows.
I don't. Shit. Yes, I do. Beat down MD.
Who?
Beat.
Who?
Beat down. You know what? Intelligent Wars. I don't like him. There we go.
Bro.
Well, hell.
I love how you switched it up.
I didn't even know who to say anymore. Okay, wait, alright. Do any of you guys remember Rob Operator?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Yeah.
DC the Vice Chairman of Joint Chiefs of Staff video.
Yeah, I know, I just don't see him around often. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
But yes, I do.
Hey guys, do you remember eggs to CMC?
Yes, I remember
Yeah,
eggs.
see, Frame, that's how dumb you sounded.
Do you remember?
Why was he fired? Do you know?
There was a lot, and there wasn't a lot of issues, but it's a long story. Trust me.
It's because he had an entire fucking document written off.
No, and God, you don't know what. The document didn't have anything about it.
No, it did.
Yes.
Okay, show me the document then. Show me what, why, and how.
You should send it in the group chat.
Yeah, send it in a group chat, Bobby. Yeah.
I didn't have
Yeah,
it.
Bobby.
I was Forcon CO at the time.
Yeah.
Literally,
Bobby,
the
do it.
the Forcon
do it.
CO before me resigned because of how bullshit that determination was.
Yeah, Bobby,
And
do
he
it. Or you're
said
straight.
I should replace him.
Do it, or you're straight and you lose fanboy privileges.
Frank, no one actually cares about you, shut up.
Nobody cares about you.
Anyway, that just became awkwardly cringe.
Yeah.
Because you are awkward too.
What?
Okay, so actually speaking of being awkwardly cringe, who is the person that bothers you the most within this group?
Frame.
Lorenzo.
Frame.
I just saw what Bobby said.
Yankee, Lorenzo,
Dude,
Dowden.
there is
sorry,
so many
Harley.
people, like, bro.
Bro.
The thing, I don't even remember half of their names.
Oh, oh!
There's
I
that
got
one GSC
I got one.
captain.
I got one. Alright, ready?
Who?
John Wick.
Oh. God.
What's wrong with John Wick?
Hmm.
Mm.
Yeah, you were not there at the time. Pretty much. Okay, Amber, let me explain this. So,
Shit, this is gonna be.
I transferred from the Navy from CVW literally the best pilot there. Like, bro, I'm insane. He noticed me and he was like, "Yo, Chelsea, do you want a staff position? Everything's currently dead. I need someone, please." And I'm like, so after 4 days of him asking, I'm like, okay. Like, he wasn't poaching me. He was just like, "I have an open staff position." Like, bro, it wasn't poaching. I'm just putting that out there. It was all me. The reason I transferred, Yeet did not influence me in any way. Nope.
No, I
I already said I was going to transfer to the Air Force, so and Yeet heard me, so he was like, "Yeah, I'll have this position if you transfer." So, anyways, after I transferred, I got offered Flight XO. John Wick never heard of me, so he was a bit pissy at first. And then Meme Chap got fired, and I immediately became the squadron CO, like 2 days later. And John Wick was getting pissy, he was getting mad, like yelling at everyone about it. And I'm like, bro, I just go through tryout logs, event logs, every Air Force related Discord server. You have not done anything in the past 3 weeks. And so he starts getting even more mad. So I'm like, you know what? So Yeet DMs me like, "Yo, you gonna fire John?" And I'm like, "Shit, I could fire him. I thought you wanted to keep him, so I didn't fire him." So I fired him. Fucking all of wing staff, all of squadron staff is like, "Yo, thanks for doing that." And I'm like, "Huh? I didn't know y'all wanted him gone."
I was like your number one cheerleader on fire.
So then I replaced him with the squadron CMS. He starts getting mad that I did that. Like, why did you replace him with Kaz? I thought you said you weren't going to do that. I said I told him.
Let's protest Kazan back, please.
Shut up. So I told him Kaz could apply if he wants to. I'm not going to stop him from applying, but I'm not going to give it to him for a given because he hasn't done anything recently. So Kaz applied. He had the best application. I gave it to him. John became more pissy. An officer comes. He started slandering Kaz, and I'm like, bro, what the hell are you doing? You want to be reinstated. You keep insulting my staff just because you don't like them. Like, bro, Ross saw it, and then Ross got mad at John, and John nearly got an ACC blacklist, I'm pretty sure. And so, yeah, and after that, John's just been pissy towards me and squadron staff, and then today he finally apologized.
Dang.
Yeah.
Gonna be like, wow, that was all uncalled for.
Yeah, I know.
You're seeing this podcast.
Like, bro, there's a lot of beefs here that I didn't even start. Just people mad at me for simply existing.
Bro, Chelsea or Casey against me because she denied someone's fucking.
Oh yeah, there's another kid. Tesla. He applied to be a flight CO.
The kid that tried to get me charged with treason and whatnot.
Yeah. He applied for flight CO, and I'm like, "Oh, Bobby's working here. Are you fine working with him?" And so I asked Bobby, "Are you fine working with him?" And Bobby said that it would be a bit of a conflict of interest. So in my mind, that meant he'd advise against it, because, I mean, beef might come up. So I told Tesla, "Sorry, I'm going to have to decline you." I tried being nice about it. I was like, "Your application was good, but it would just feel like there's a hostile environment between you and oversight." And so Tesla gets pissy. Do y'all know what he does? He goes fucking Jagsy and tries court-martialing Bobby for abuse of power.
I still have that case against
And I'm like, bro, it had nothing to do with Bobby. It was my decision.
I want to talk about an active case, but I can't, because then I'll get court-martialed.
Amber, I have 2 cases against me for the past 2 weeks. Neither of them have gone to investigation yet.
Yeah, because both cases are BS, bro.
No, the second one's not.
Oh, the second one's not. There's hard proof for that one.
Let's talk about the fact that I literally DM'd John Wick when he was throwing his little temper tantrum and threatened to court-martial him, and then he stopped it, and then he sent this bullshit apology to Chelsea.
Amazing.
Because I literally... let me find my DMs.
Oh crap, I just...
Let's talk about, I think he's 12, because his username is Turdman.
Yeah.
I said...
No.
He threw his little temper tantrum, and I said, "John, I'm so done with your bullshit. It's childish. We fired you because you are inactive, and this tantrum doesn't look good on you. Nobody wants to hire that kind of person. As for you leaking 357th HQ VC messages," which he did, You
Oh,
can
what,
get
the
charged.
linking
If you pull this shit again, I won't hesitate to get Jagsy on you.
Oh yeah, I already blacklisted him from the squadron, so we don't have to worry about him trying to suck me off to get a position
And
again.
then I kicked him from the server. I kicked him from the server after he discharged, and I said, after we discharged him, and he DM'd me, "Fuck, I kicked?" Question mark! Exclamation point! Question mark! Exclamation point!
Wait, hold on, Amber.
I said, "Cause you slandered my
Yeah.
staff."
Amber,
What?
I feel like the beef in my squadron is more interesting than anything that happens in your whole command.
Chelsea.
That's actually probably really true because my command, honestly, we don't really get that much beef in my command.
Yeah, nothing happens in security forces. Like, the worst thing you get is what happened today with that one kid with the scanner.
Wait. Oh yeah, when you jammed the group chat and said I'm getting killed.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. Right? And then I joined,
was
I
like-
joined the game, and I see that kid
Did I
read the
hear
E2
kill?
in prison.
I was like, did I hear kill?
Okay.
Chelsea, half the people in your squadron are like 12.
I don't know. They're either 12 or a simp for me. That's pretty sad.
Or both.
Or both. Cough chill.
Most of them are both.
Yeah.
Stop! You can't say that because Chill probably listened to this podcast.
Oh yeah.
Dude,
Chelsea-
both of you say it all the time, bro.
Bro, to be fair, he did admit to
I've said it to his face before, and he admitted it.
Yeah, no, because he literally, I DM'd him. No, it was after that. For those of you who don't know, Chelsea hosted like a gauntlet.
Oh yeah, the tournament of Amber
Yeah,
needed
and so
Defin.
Chill won and said I DM'd it to Chelsea.
He said,
Hey, he said his prize is getting to fuck me.
Yeah, he DM'd
Amber
me.
Defin,
He
just as
DM'd
I
me.
said that.
Yeah, yeah, he DM'd me and said I got first place, so I get to fuck Chelsea.
Yeah.
And I DM'd him like right back, and I said, "That is sexual harassment." And he was like, "Nah, bro, I'm just telling you the truth. Don't fire because I told you the truth."
Yeah,
I mean,
I was hoping he wouldn't say more, because here's the thing. I thought I could change him some way, so he wouldn't make those comments. So I was hoping he'd just shut up, so I could be like, yo, don't say that, please.
Yeah,
And then he just
Yeah.
kept going, so I'm like, oh my god.
yeah.
I wouldn't have been surprised if he fired him right
Yeah.
there.
Should I fire him live?
It's a bit too late for that.
Well,
Yeah.
in case you haven't already heard this, Chill, you're fired.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Amber. Well, let's talk about the fact that Amber denied his application after it accepted.
He wasn't in
What?
ACC for a week, bro.
Yeah. So he applied to SF.
What's the
And he
reason?
got
Yeah.
accepted.
At
And
No,
first.
he did not. He just misunderstood it. No,
Yeah.
no, he did not get accepted.
Chelsea found out and DM'd Amber. And then Amber denied it.
Yeah,
Denied
like-
it again.
Like, oh man, you don't need any more speds in your command.
Like, bro.
Yeah.
He'd start simping for you too. Because literally, when he joined, he changed everything about him.
Oh
to
yeah,
Chelsea.
he fucking
He
copied
changed
my
his hair.
whole. He copied my
Yeah.
whole fucking avatar, and he changed his name to ChelseaAcacia, and I'm like, bro, Acacia's not a family, bro. That's just what I call
Oh my God.
myself.
I mean, to be fair, it probably didn't help you make me change my name too.
You're different, Bobby. I just want to annoy you.
Yeah, and so am I. So am I, right?
Oh, no, no.
I didn't tell you to do it, Frame. The only person I told someone to do was Bobby, because I like annoying
I
him.
just did it because I felt left.
That's what having no father does to your Frame.
Hey, but I don't feel
You're
like that.
bad. You're bad. You're bad for that one. At least I'm not. At least I'm not British.
True, true that.
Okay, Amber loves me for being British and
Well,
Chelsea.
He's my little British friend.
Exactly.
Hey, can you pass me the tea, your majesty?
Frame, you're bad at mimicking, bro.
Friend, you sound
That
like-
sounds more Australian than British.
Wait, friend.
I know that.
Wait, friend.
What
Can
you
you...
mean?
Like, bro, are you gonna hunt kangaroos now?
Yeah, I love hugging kangaroos.
Are you gonna lose a war to emus?
Yeah.
What was that, yaw, bro? Are you now fucking a
Oh.
basic white girl? Like, what?
Yeah.
I mean, she basically probably is a basic white girl.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a white girl, but I'm
She
not
checks out
basic.
all the boxes. She uses TikTok and she
But
has
you're
no dad.
basic. You act basic, you know.
I'm not basic.
You're
I'm
more
just a
basic
white
than
girl.
Amber.
Ooh.
I'm a white girl.
You're more
So, but I'm
basic
not
than
basic.
everyone in here combined, okay? Like, shut up.
At least I'm not chill.
Hey, at least
Damn.
you're not Amber.
At least
What?
I'm not.
Yeah, at least you're not Amber.
Yeah.
True that.
Yeah.
What's wrong about me?
Nothing.
Yeah, I feel like,
Okay.
God, Amber, are you gonna cancel this podcast at the first episode just because you don't like being bullied?
Oh, I thought you just called
What?
Amber a cunt.
So it's perfectly fine for it to be.
What?
Wait, so I can bully
You're
Amber?
you're British, Bobby.
But that's what makes me special, and the special needs. Like,
You're special. Yeah, I was about to say. You're
Yeah.
special, alright. It's not the way you think.
yeah, but like you're
Okay.
Wait, Frame, you're 4'11" and you're like 2, like chop.
God damn.
Yeah,
And it's time
and
I
it,
go through.
Right.
yeah,
Anyways,
and-
thank you for tuning into the Air Force
No,
podcast.
I didn't. No. I
Okay,
don't
then,
know.
No.
bro. Okay, thanks, Amber. Okay, thank you for tuning into the podcast. I'd like to thank you all for tuning in, especially for the first episode. I don't think this went too well, but it better have went well for you, because this is much better than our other, 20 takes. So, yeah. Blame Amber for those failing. It's all her fault. You talk too much.
Chelsea.
Why
I
me?
don't talk.
Okay, the first time you just talked too much, and the second time you didn't talk at all.
Yeah.
The thing when we
Yeah.
like,
This was like a perfect run, at least for us, bro. Alright, anyways, thanks for tuning in. See you guys in a week. Bye. Bobby, say bye.
bad bitches.
That was me.